Hey everyone. This is a life update, and down with do my Hall of Fame game recap and my NFL preseason week 2 recap. So be in tune for a good live stream. I might invite Galton, maybe not. I don't know, but I might invite somebody, like some people maybe to come in just to chat about. I don't know if to chat about football, but no, I probably do that on the last live stream. I might not invite, no, I might not invite people there because I do got it. Not I might invite people on that next stream, probably, maybe. I don't know. Um, I might not invite people at all. I'll just probably just go live and just talk about the stuff that I want to talk about on here. So as far as light update, this morning I did have an interview at McDonald's, and hopefully I get it. But I like to get trained to see if I could work at the Galton's talking about like not be aware about working there. But as long as I get a job and I get paid, as long as they pay me well, that's all that matters. I don't care about discrimination, being discriminated, or yes, I'll just deal with it. If I like the job, that's all that matters. I don't care about how people treat me. I don't really care about that. No, I'll battle through it as long as I get paid. Um, just all, as long as I have a job, that's all that matters. I don't get my bills paid. That's all that matters. Um, but yeah, that's something that I did a job interview. But yeah, if that don't work out, if they don't hire me, I'll probably just try for UDF or Leeds or somewhere to get a job at. Kroger's, I could try for Kroger's if that's how I probably do with Kroger's. That's probably it was next if McDonald's not hiring me. I probably go to Kroger's that's down the street from my place. So yeah, yeah. I changed my name on Facebook to my real name. I'm gonna start to embrace my real name. But I will change my YouTube name or my TikTok name. I could change it to Eugene Walker, or I could change it to my real name. But I did change my Instagram name. I still got the same. From my ex, I still got it as GM Morgan 513. But I was thinking I might change my ex name, maybe, but I won't. I'll just keep it the same. Um, I'll just stay as I'll just use both names, GM Morgan TV. I'll stay as GM Morgan TV, GM Morgan Vlogs. I won't change it to Eugene Walker. I could change it to Eugene Walker for TV or Eugene Walker Vlogs, but I'm just gonna stay at GM Morgan TV for now. So I still use my stage name, but my real name. The reason why I use my real name is because I use my real name because I use my real name because I've been talking about if I talk to personal on Facebook, it's like stay with just use it as a personal page. Every now and then post stuff that's public, but and then I made my Instagram private, so not everybody can follow me. They have to like a comment or anything. They have to follow me. I either accept or decline their request to follow me. So that's the deal with that. So I changed uh, my Instagram is private. The only thing I have I won't make private is my ex. I won't make X private. I thought about making X private, but nah. I don't really post too much on there anyway, so I show off my YouTube videos. That's basically really it. Um, so that I could do it if I want to show sexy photos. I could make an X. I could make a OnlyFans if I want to do OnlyFans, but I don't think if I do OnlyFans, I'll probably just make content on it, but I won't like buy anything on there, like buy watching porn, watching naked videos and all that. I'll probably just post on there. I won't like watch. I ain't gonna watch the content on there because and you waste my money on that stuff. so I just don't want to do it. So yeah. So yeah. So if y'all can cash at me right there, it's Jim Morgan 513 or PayPal. If y'all can't afford it, but that's really my birthday's coming up, so if anybody could donate, or if you have any means to do or support me, that'd be much appreciated if y'all support me. But I support a lot of people. I support a lot of people sometimes if I have the funds to, but I don't have no job. But I know that this is like a $5 super chat. I've seen the super chat sometimes on certain YouTube channels. Even though I barely have their funds, but um, I'll make a way. I'll get. I think I'll get a job eventually. I gotta stay positive. I can't really be negative, but I'll get a job eventually. But I've been doing well. Just the three main things I've been doing is mostly playing video games, um, listening to music, uh, playing video games, listening to music, or listen to broadcasts on YouTube, watching YouTube videos, and I like to watch pro wrestling. That's the main thing I like to be doing. But now football season coming up, but some of that stuff have been on cable, so I haven't been watching it. But I watched. I did watch the Bengals game. But most of that stuff be on cable. I don't have cable, so all that stuff be on cable and all that. I try to watch on YouTube. They have like some stuff to cover the game, so you can't really watch the game on YouTube. I'll just watch highlights if I can of the football games if I can't watch it on streaming service. I could get a VPN or something like that, but I don't know VPN costs, so that's why I don't really think about buying a VPN. Everything costs, so I don't buy everything. All right, streaming services, I ain't paying to watch TV. I would watch YouTube or I got rid of my YouTube Premium, so I probably get more commercials now. So uh, ads now, even though the ads are bearable unbearable to deal with, but I'll deal with them. Just to save money, I gotta save money. I canceled a couple subscriptions. I canceled some stuff. I just want to pay my main bills. That's all I care about. My main thing I have to care about is my rent, my phone bill. What else? Main rent and phone bill, and my Duke Energy. Duke Energy is important too, but just to keep lights and stuff like that. But if I can't afford it, I'll probably just get a plan where I could pay them if I do it. If I can't afford Duke Energy, but I'll get a job eventually. I believe I will. Just gotta have the funds to get to work, and just gotta have the money to get to work to two places really. Yep. So that's my life. That's my life update. Really. That's my life update. So yeah, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's talk about the Hall of Fame game recap in 2026 preseason week 2 recap. Oh, I think that I can talk about my life. I have now got ties with my friend, Lady Love. I did a video on that. I have got ties with her. Uh, she said she wasn't gonna call, or text me, or she said I had a nice life. It was my sister's birthday, right? So I just don't talk to her no more now. So I just ended things with her and I just block her. She said that I just block her, but I believe she been calling me on like it said no caller ID. So I believe she been calling me on there. So Next time I might answer just tell her how I really feel. Just tell her what's on my mind. And just tell her I'm done with her. You know, I don't know. I might just keep. I might unblock her and just have. I kind of like her when she. I do kind of like her when she beg and for stuff. I kind of do like. I just kind of do like being needed, but if I do like it that I did kind of like it that if I can't help her, I'll just say no. But if I can, I can. If I want to, I if I did like helping her because I was for I was a nice guy, but this my I found somebody else eventually. I will meet somebody else eventually. I just don't want nobody to use me. But she cared. She cared. I think she cared about me. She helped me out by giving me groceries at times. So she's a good woman. I think she's a good woman. I don't think she's just using me, but she's a good woman. I believe she's a good woman. You know, she know how to take care of a man. So, yeah, but she's too fast for me. Like having babies and all that. She too fast. So she don't know how to take her time with guys. That's why that's why she's single now with 4 kids and don't have. She gonna be you know, probably when you're eight, in your 80s, when you're old, you'll probably find someone eventually. I don't think she'd have to be with nobody. I wish her the best though. She'll find somebody eventually. She find like she like to sound a real man. She's like I remember I seen one of her videos on Facebook. She like a man that could lead. So she does need like a man that could lead. I'm not that man. I can't lead yet. 'Cause I'm still taking care of myself. How can I take care of other people, other kids, other kids? I'm a woman. I can barely take care of myself. So that's the thing about that. Why I take care of other women and take care of kids that I don't have any. I can barely take care of myself. I've been doing good taking care of myself, so I rather take care of myself. That's it. Worry about myself. That's it. That's all I'm gonna worry about myself. Every now and then I have my mom and my family, but I'm ain't gonna take care of myself, man. Like it helped me out, so I help them out. But that's the only time I help my family out. But if I tell them I don't have it, I'm saving money. That's how I tell them I'm saving money. I don't want to help you out. I don't want to give you nothing. I want to save money. I just tell them that. Gotta save money. So gotta pay bills. If I want to buy groceries, I can buy groceries. I'm and now and then I'll go to Kroger. Shit, give me some stuff. If I need some stuff from Kroger. So yeah. So anyway, let's do the recap, the Hall of Fame recap. Hall of Fame game happened Thursday, August 6th. Okay, it's uh, it's Panthers versus the Cardinals. Um, Second quarter, Cardinals with the Cardinals with the touchdown. Cardinals with the touchdown, 0-7. Panthers with the touchdown, 7-7. Cardinals with the touchdown, 7-14. Panthers with the touchdown, 14-14. Cardinals with the field goal, 14-17. Panthers with the field goal, 17-17. Third quarter, field goal by the Cardinals, 17-20. In the fourth quarter, touchdown, Panthers, 24-20. Cardinals, field goal, 24-23. Field goal, Panthers, 27-23. Touchdown, Cardinals, 27-30. Touchdown, Panthers, 33 to 30. The final score being 33 to 30. Panthers win the Hall of Fame game. That's the first game of the preseason, and it's also the Hall of Fame game. So yeah, week two. Um, Thursday night game, August 13th. Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Lions. Um, Bengals with a first quarter. Bengals with a field goal, 0-3. Second quarter, Bengals with a touchdown, 0-10. Detroit Lions the field goal, 3-10. Detroit Lions with the field goal, 6-10. Bengals with a field goal, 6-13. And Bengals with a field goal, 6-16. And touchdown by the Detroit Lions, 14-16. With the final score being 14-16, Bengals win. So hopefully they do good in the regular season. Green Bay Packers versus the the Pittsburgh Steelers. Field goal by Green Bay Packers. First quarter, Green Bay Packers with a field goal, 3-0. Second quarter, Steelers with a touchdown, 3-7. Field goal by the Green Bay Packers, 6-7. Field goal by the Green Bay Packers, 9-7. Touchdown by the Steelers, 9-14. Touchdown by the Steelers, 9-21. And touchdown by the Steelers, 9-36. 9-26. 9-28. That's what I'm gonna say. 9-28. And the final score being 9-28. Steelers win. Indianapolis Colts versus the New England Patriots. Field goal by the New England Patriots, 0-3. Touchdown by the New England Patriots, 0-10. Touchdown by the Colts, 7-10. Field goal by the Patriots, 7-13. Field goal by the Colts, 10-13. And field goal by the Colts, 13-13. Oh, it's a tie. So 13-13. That is preseason, so that don't count as their score. So preseason don't count as score the regular season. So it's a tie, 13-13. So um, Chargers versus the Texans. Chargers with the field goal 3-0. Texans with the touchdown 3-7. Touchdown Chargers 10-7. Field goal by the Chargers 13-7. Touchdown by the Chargers 21-7. And touchdown by the Chargers 27-7. Yeah, man. Oh, Cardinals versus the Raiders. Um, all they do is score. I don't think they keep track of the preseason. I don't think. That's weird. It says over here they keep track of the preseason. I think it erases it in the regular season. So I actually do keep track of the score. I don't think they keep track of the record though on the preseason though. Um, Raiders with a touchdown, 0-7. Cardinals with a touchdown, 7-7. Cardinals with the touchdown, 14-7. Touchdown with the Raiders, 14-14. Touchdown with the Cardinals, 21-14. Third quarter, Cardinals with the field goal, 24-14. Field goal by the Cardinals, 27-14. The score of 27-14. Cardinals win. Titans versus the San Francisco 49ers. Touchdown by the Titans, 7-0. Touchdown by the San Francisco 49ers, 7-7. Touchdown by the Titans, 10. First field goal by the Titans, 10-7. Field goal by the Titans, 13-7. Third quarter, field goal by the 49ers, 13-10. Field goal by the Titans, 16-10. Fourth quarter, field goal by the Titans, 19-10. And field goal by the 49ers, 19-13. And the final score been 19-13 with the Titans win. Dolphins with the touchdown, first quarter touchdown down by the Dolphins, 7-0. Second quarter, this is the Dolphins versus the Commanders. Touchdown by the Dolphins, 7-0. Second quarter, field goal by the Commanders, 7-3. Touchdown by the Commanders, 7-9. Point after one touchdown, but point, 7-10. Touchdown by the Commanders, 7-17. In fourth quarter, field goal by the Commanders, 7-20. The Commanders winning by 20 points, 7-20. I'll be back. I got have pain in my teeth, so I probably gotta take it um like a so, I have pain in my teeth, so I probably have to get some aspirin or something like that. Add ibuprofen. I'll probably take ibuprofen. So I'm gonna play some music and I'll be back. Okay, Broncos versus the Atlanta Falcons. Touchdown by the Broncos, 7-0. Touchdown by the Broncos, 7-0. First quarter. Uh, Second quarter. Touchdown by the Broncos, 10-0. Touchdown by the Broncos, 17-0. Touchdown by the Broncos, 24-0. Third quarter touchdown by the Falcons, 24-7. Field goal by the Broncos, 27-7. So the final score 27-7. Or potential scam. That's the call I got on my phone. So with the final score 27-7 on the preseason. So Buccaneers versus the Jets. Jets with a field goal, 0-3. First quarter. Jets with a touchdown, 0-10. Second quarter, Buccaneers with a field goal, 3-10. Buccaneers with the touchdown, 10-10. Jets with the field goal, 10-13. Third quarter, um, touchdown by Buccaneers, 17-13. Fourth quarter, field goal by the Jets, 17-16. And touchdown by the Buccaneers, 24-16. The final go up in 24-16. Couple more games left. I might just do the Bengals recap and do like recording a video. Probably, I'll probably do Bengals recap. Doing that, so I might do that instead of just doing all the games. So it's too much to do. Um, yeah, so I'll finish these up, and then I'll be ready to end stream. Browns versus the Bears. First quarter, Browns with the field goal, 3-0. Second quarter, Browns with the touchdown, 10-0. Bears with the touchdown, 10-7. Field goal by the Bears, 10-10. Third quarter, touchdown by the Bears, 10-17. Touchdown by the Bears, 20-10-24. Fourth quarter, field goal by the Bears, 10-27. Touchdown by the Bears, 10-31, 34. The final score been 10-34. Bills versus the Panthers. Bills with a touch. Bills with the first field goal. In the first quarter, Bills with a field goal. 0-13. 0-3. Um, Bills with a touchdown. 0-10. Second quarter, Bills with a field goal. 0-13. Touchdown Panthers. 7-13. Third quarter, Bills with the field goal. 7-16. Fourth quarter, touchdown Bills 7-22. Bills with a field goal. Bills with a touchdown 7-29. And Panthers with a touchdown 14-29. So with the final score being 14-29. I'm gonna finish these last games, and I might invite Goats and probably invite him. Vikings first quarter is Vikings versus the Giants. First quarter, Vikings with a field goal 3-0. Second quarter touchdown by the Giants 3-7. Giants field goal 10-13. Field goal by the Vikings 6-10. Touchdown by the Vikings 13-10. The final score been 13-10. With the Vikings winning. I need pause. I need. LA Rams versus the Kansas City Chiefs. First quarter. First quarter field goal by the LA Rams. Second quarter field goal by, by the by the Chiefs. Field goal by the LA Rams. 6-3. Field goal by the Chiefs. 6-6. Field goal by the Chiefs. 6-9. Touchdown by the Rams. 13-3. 9. Touchdown by the Rams. 20-9. Field goal by the Chiefs. 20-12. The final score been 20-12. Gotta go through these last three games and then I'm done. Yep. Might invite Goldson, maybe not. I might just end the stream, maybe. So I talked about my life. I already talked about my life date. So this is the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Los Los Angeles New England New Orleans New Orleans Saints New Orleans Saints. I couldn't think of it. New Orleans Saints versus the Jaguars. Saints with a touchdown, zero to seven. Field goal by Jaguars, 3-7. Field goal by Jaguars, 6-7. Field goal by the Saints, 6-10. Touchdown by the Saints, 6-17. Field goal by the Saints, 6-20. Touchdown by the Jags, 14-20. Fourth quarter, field goal by Jags, 17-20. Touchdown by the Jags, 24-20. The final score been 24-20. Give me a little swig of the drink. Drinking a nice cold cup of milk. So I'm getting a little sleepy. So I'm about to get a little sleepy. I might take a nap and just then like I might do the stream the recap. If not, if I get too sleepy or too tired to do it, I'll just do it tomorrow probably. But, I'm planning on doing it stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, with with a recap of the rest of wrestling that happened. It's basically the SummerSlam and a recap of the Raw after SummerSlam and the SmackDown after SummerSlam. That's what I'm planning on doing as far as that stream. Yeah, let's go over this. I don't think I went over this. Oh, Eagles versus the Ravens. Touchdown by the Ravens, 0-7. Second quarter. Third quarter, field goal by the Ravens, 0-10. Fourth quarter, touchdown by the Ravens, 0-17. Touchdown by the Ravens, 0-24. Touchdown Eagles, 7-24. And that's the preseason game. 7-24. First quarter, touchdown by the Seahawks, 0-7. Touchdown by the Cowboys, And the field goal by the Cowboys. On the second quarter, field goal by the Cowboys, 3-7. Touchdown by the Cowboys, 10-7. Touchdown by the Cowboys, 17-7. So that's the final score, 17-7. Cowboys were 17-7. I think I did it all. So yeah, I did it all. It was tough to get through though because I'm a little bit sleepy. So I probably not gonna invite nobody. I could invite Golden or somebody over. Maybe I might. I don't know. I'm a little bit sleepy, so I feel like sleepy or just like I want to lay down really. So I might go like lay down for a little bit. And if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. So if I'm a little late on the next stream, it's because I'm either asleep or I just didn't feel like doing it. I'll probably like schedule the streams another day, but I probably just lay down and relax. Maybe read. Maybe I'll probably read. But that's probably what I'm gonna do, or just go to social media for a little bit. Just lay down. Peace, everyone. I'm out. Peace. That's my live stream. Peace. Thank you for joining me, everyone. No comments. There was no. There was a few viewers. So peace, everyone. Check. See you on the next stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. If I plan on going live again today, so if I don't, it's because I'm asleep or I just didn't feel like doing it. And I'll reschedule it. So peace, everyone. I'm out. Peace. Peace, everyone. Peace. I'm out. Peace. Yeah.